Yeah, if you guys have been living on a rock, if you guys seen a clip of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero of players using the key blast spam or key loop, um, yeah, apparently you guys are able to use the key loop in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. It is back and it's cheesy and it's annoying, and we need to update instantly. Sparking Zero, please instantly update this game. Um, I'm not playing it, dude. I'm not playing this game without key loop. We're having key loop. I'm getting right the fuck off this game. I just now started playing this game again, and I'm about to get right off this game again because I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with key loop. Key loops are the worst, especially when UI people are using it. When UI players are using it, they make it worse. They make it just unplayable. And now that they have it back in the game, yeah, I might get off this game. Sparking Zero needs a huge update. Sparking Zero needs a complete wipeout, like code data wipe, where they just put everybody in the vault, every character in the vault, and just redo the game. Because the combo system is absolutely terrible. The blocking system is terrible. The vanish system is somewhat terrible. There's a tech where you can use an orb, and you have like for example, if I had Goku base form from End of Z, and I use the Spirit Bomb, I could literally dash down, gut punch the opponent, dash down, and then use ultimate attack, and you can't vanish it. Even though you vanish it, you still are stuck inside the orb of the Spirit Bomb, which is crazy. So Spurs needs a huge reset. Every day is getting worse. Like every day I hop on this game, it just becomes unplayable, unbearable to play. Like it's terrible. Like I said before, we have blocking. That's terrible. You literally block spam. You can literally to the point where you don't get hit anymore. You could just put on your favorite, which is cheesy. Now we have the key loop, the key blast loop. That somehow, some way is back. I don't know who's finding all this shit, who's taking the time to find it. Probably EU players, because EU players love playing weird as shit. You guys are new to the anime games. EU players love playing weird. They don't know how to play the game right. They always have to find some type of exploit or some type of cheesy way. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to blame everything on EU players, but every time I find out there's a new tech, it always traced back to the EU niggas finding it out first. They're always the founding fathers, everything. So you gotta put the blame on them. You have to. You have to do it. But like I said, we got the blocking is terrible. We got the key loop is terrible. You got the vanishing is terrible system. That system's terrible. The mash vanish is somewhat cheesy. Not too. It's not even cheesy. You could counter it, so I'm not gonna put that in there. But it is somewhat cheesy and annoying to deal with. I feel like they should nerf it or put some type of count, like a super guaranteed counter to that because it's annoying. Even though there is a counter to it, but also they can still kind of get out of it. So I want a guaranteed counter where they can't do anything about it but get counter. That's what I want. What else? What else we're missing? I need to reset the combat. The combat system. Combat system is terrible. It's just everything about it. The game just feels like it just doesn't feel rewarding. Like a lot of players do shit that's not rewarding. It's a little bit more on the cheesy side, more than rewarding and actually skill wise. But yeah, this game needs a hard reset. I think this game needs a very like delete a lot of stuff and then just recode their shit because this game is unplayable. It's very unplayable. I know I said a couple of months ago that this game is probably the best state it is at is right now, but after everyone found all this cheesy shit that they're finding now, back to back, it's not fun. It's not fun, especially I'm seeing online more because like it was cool. Like if you see like something cheesy on like Twitter or IG or TikTok, you're like, oh that's cool. It didn't happen to you yet, so you're not really tripping about it because like you don't see that much people doing it. But when it starts happening consistently, you start seeing it every single match. Then that's when it starts becoming annoying. That's when you're like, all right, yeah, fuck this game. You gotta get out because this is terrible. But yeah, Spurners needs to reset because this is terrible. Like what I'm seeing online and now I'm seeing in the game is getting very annoying. Like I'm not, and every time I'm seeing it, it makes me not want to play the game. Like I keep backing down, taking days, taking weeks, even damn near almost months of me playing this game because it's just not fun. And then a lot of things you see, like these clips you're seeing right now, these are old footage. Like there's nothing new. Nothing new I post on here is nothing new. Everything is old. Like I barely touch this game. I'll touch the game for like an hour if I'm having a good game. If I'm having like a very good matches, I'll touch the game for like an hour. But if soon cheesy, annoying ass matches, even I win or lose, I don't feel like playing anymore. Like just dealing with a cheeser in general. A person that's just cheese bullshit all the time. It's not fun. And also we're forgetting one thing that's cheesy as well. The Ghost Dash is not cheesy. It's cool. It's a cool tech. The thing that's cheesy about it is the key blast fucking Dragon Rush using the Android or just using a regular player too. That is the cheesy shit. That reset is the most cheesy shit all the time because you could do nothing about it but super counter. And on top of that, if you guys know, the super counter shit is busted. It's broken. And I keep telling you all 1,000 times, we need to nerf the super counter to the point it's BT3. If we had that, no problem. If we had a BT3 super counter, and the laugh y'all niggas want to be hating the super counters. It was damn near a myth hitting that super counter. Like if you had hit a super counter in BT3, you would have thought you was a legend. You would have thought you was going down the history books. Like that's how rare it was for you to hit that damn super counter. Now, obviously, if you took time out the game and mastered the game, no big with this super counter. You have no problem. I mean, look at Grandmaster Hawk. He's one of them. He super counters them shits back to back with no problem because he mastered the game. Now, for us, like players like us, now just getting back in the game after 17 years, we're gonna have a hard time super counter. And I think we need that in the game because a lot of y'all spam super counters to this day. And I see people in the comments, come in my comments, say, yeah, I still spam super counters. That needs to stop. Super counter spam needs to stop. We need to make it BT3. I'm sorry, it doesn't matter how hard it is. Even though I might get my ass up a lot, I might lose against. At least I'm knowing that. No, if I get it, if I Vanish attack or if I get behind this player, he's 9 out of 10. I could finish my combo. I could do a combo on a player without me worrying about super counter going off. Because it's getting cheesy. And a part of that too, people are zenning their way into super counters. People are zenning or sparking zero to get a super counter. Still, and it's crazy. And on top of that, it's blatantly obvious. Like they're not even trying to hide it. Because the player will be so ass, but yet he times every super counter. Usually, if you're good at super counters, you're kind of most likely good at the game. And for this case, that's not the case. A lot of players are super counter back to back or super counter every single thing, or it feels like every time you touch the player, he's just going off with a super counter. It's because the guy's hacking. He's hacking, and you're saying, and it sounds like I'm not hating at all. It's not. Don't get me twisted. Like the guy's good. Don't get me twisted. But it just kind of is very odd that a player is so ass on the fighting mechanics and the weaving mechanics, the size of the mechanics. He's ass on everything else, but he's only good at super counter. Isn't that kind of weird? Like he can't do a basic combo. He can't do like the regular combos and just generic of the game. Like he can't play the generic of the game. Like he's kind of like rookie status, but he super counters every single thing. Like every time you touch him, super counter. Push him, super counter. You grab him, super counter. Like it's very weird. So like obviously you can tell this guy's not good. He's obviously up to something, and he's zenning. Yes, he's zenning. So if you go against a player that you feel like you just can't touch him, every time you touch him, super counter goes off. He's zenning. He's zenning. Because on top, if you can't hit a super, you gotta think of this, guys. If you can't hit a fucking super counter and you super counter a lot, like you go to super counter wars, you do all this, and you can't hit a super counter off of one player, and he's hitting these shits back to back, like nothing happened, ain't no damn that cool. He's just hacking. Because he shouldn't be super counter either. If you can't super counter, that means the other player shouldn't be able to super counter. Simple as that. It just works like that. There's no way. Because I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, it depends on both of you guys' internet how good you guys can get that super counter. Because when I have good internet, I'm going against a player with good internet, and we both have good internet. We both all super counter. Like we all going super counter back to back because we have good internet. So the connection works well. But if you got one person that has a shitty internet, and then you have other person that has good internet, it's not. You shouldn't. No one should be able to super counter on both sides. No one should. No one at all. So the person like is hacking, or he's just getting lucky. But majority of the time, he's going back to back. Like I said, he's hitting every super counter every time you touch him. He's hacking. I'm letting you guys know that right now. I'm not. Like I said, I'm not hating. You can look it up yourself in Discord or on YouTube. You'll find it somewhere. People wanted to break it down to how the Zen shits work, because some people are Zen. So we need to get that out of the way, Sparking Zero, because that's they're killing the game off rip. I mean, the game's already freaking dying right now because we're in the middle of nowhere for now. But like, I mean, because there'll be a ton of players. There'll be a ton of players coming back to this game. You know, you got DLC 4 coming in the summertime. A lot of people are gonna be coming back. A handful of people are gonna be coming back just to play these characters and see the maps and see the game moves and what's cool and what's not. So y'all need a hard reset. We need a hard reset. We need everything. Like I need everything reset. Just the character-wise, like the combat and key loop and all the other cheesy shit. Like obviously keep the rolling hammer reset, keep that here. The key blast, little pushback, you can keep that there. Like those are something generic, but like ghost dash, keep the ghost dash. But the little key blast, dragon rush, that has to go. The key blast loop has to go. What else is going on? What else I said? The Zen and shit has to go. The super counters needs to go. Make it BT3. You got to. You got to make this game. You got to make this game harder, not easy. You got to make it harder. We're going backwards, okay? BT3 is hard as shit. So you need to make that shit. If we can make this game harder than BT3, this game would be more fun. It'd be more rewarding. It'd be more players popping on here because it takes skill finally. It doesn't take mashing brain cells or brain rot kids just mashing the buttons and somehow getting lucky. Like a lot of people think they're good at this game when they're really not good at this game. This game is super easy. It's easy to the point where it's frustrating because now it's so easy that people do dumb things and get rewarded for doing dumb things. So, yeah, that's what I have to say. You guys, you opinions and thoughts? I know I've been going for a fucking while. I had a lot of stuff to do. I'm a busy man in some type of ways. And also lazy at the same time, so it's kind of hard for me to balance it out, but You guys give me opinions and thoughts, and without further ado, guys, peace.